it's time for me to spend over 10 million Stardust today to power up the top strongest Pokemon here in Pokemon GO. So, hi to all of you guys. So, let's just go ahead to jump straight to the powering up because I have a whole bunch of Pokemon to power up with you guys. As we go ahead to bring my screen up and let's go ahead to check out my storage. Over here under the tags, I have labeled a total of 39 Pokemon to power up, and I've already counted that after powering up and unlocking the second charge move for them, I will spend over 10 million Stardust. So let's go ahead and take a look at my Stardust count now though. It is at 70,602,000. So all of them except one Pokemon will be Shadow Pokemon. Yes, I'm finally going to power up my Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon to be exact for Great League and Ultra League. As you guys can see, I've labeled this Nidoqueen for the Ultra League and it's rank 16. So here we go, we're gonna power this Nidoqueen up to, under 2,500 CP. And I'm very curious to see how Nidoqueen actually performs in the Ultra League because I personally have not used it at all. But here goes nothing. A crazy amount of Stardust going into it right now, but I hope, it will actually do us really good in the Ultra League. Let's go ahead to unlock the second move also. I'm not going to show you guys the move at all because I will have to TM away all of them eventually to get the correct move set. So let's go ahead to power up the next Pokemon though, and that's going to be a Ninetales, and it's going to be 2 Great League standard, so I cannot power it up beyond 1,500 CP. I'm going to have to give it a second move also, which costs a total of 60,000 Stardust, and you guys can see it has the move Frustration also. So I'm going to wait for the event for the Team Rocket invasion to happen again. Hello, I've already pressed new attack, didn't I? Yeah, what's going on? Hang on. Technical difficulties, guys. Hang on. What's going on? It hung. Oh, you guys know what? Actually, because I ran out of Vulpix candies, so I can't give it a second move already. It's okay, no worries. Let's go ahead into the next Pokemon now, and that's gonna be Venomoth. Venomoth actually it's very strong in the Great League, and I'm curious to see how it performs in the Great League. For those of you who are wondering if I'm going to power up any legendary Pokemon or stronger Pokemon than the Great League and Ultra League Pokemon, yes, I am going to power up some Shadow legendary Pokemon, so stay tuned for that, and including some pseudo legendary Pokemon also. Alright, so we're going to power up the next one, and it's going to be Poliwrath. This Poliwrath is going to be good for the Great League at rank 19, and this Poliwrath has the move Frustration again. So as I was saying, I'm going to wait for the Team Go Rocket Invasion event to come back, and then I'm going to, unlock the second move for, not unlock the second move, but basically a TM away the Frustration during those events. So let's go ahead to power up a second Poliwrath to 2,496 CP because I want to use this for the Ultra League. And yes, this also has Frustration. So Poliwrath with the new move Scowl actually is really good, so I'm, preparing for that. So this Machamp though, actually I'm going to use it for the Great League. You guys can see I've also labeled it as a UL 44, means it is rank 44 in the Ultra League. However, a Shadow Machamp doesn't perform as good as a non-Shadow Machamp in the Ultra League, so it's pretty different. So let's go ahead and give it a second move. Too bad I'm not going to get payback on it because that's a Community Day move and I don't wish to wait till the end of the year to get it. So let's go ahead and power up this Shadow Machamp though, and this Shadow Machamp will be maxed out to level 50. My first level 50 Pokemon that I'm going to power up with you guys, spending over 600,000 Stardust to power it up, and also we're going to give it a second move so that we can get a Dynamic Punch on it also. But, oh wow, really lucky to get Dynamic Punch. The IVs are as follows: 15, 13, 14, yep, but I don't think it's the best Machamp that I got. I think I got one that's 96%. Yeah, this is 93%. Let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon though. That is going to be a Magneton, and Magneton is actually very good in the Great League, though it is pretty glassy, and I don't have the Legacy move of course, Thunder Shock. I guess I need to TM that. And with the new and improved Z Cannon that it gets, it's actually really good. Okay, I have to change the move, man. So let's go ahead and power up the next one, and that's going to be our Muk, and this Muk is going to go up to Great League Standard, Ultra League Standard, sorry, because Muk, I've not used it that often in the Ultra League, but I want to try this one out, the Shadow one, and it definitely is going to be a different one since it has the new move also, new improved move, Poison Jab. Wow, triple poison moves, man. Nope. So let's go ahead to power up the next Pokemon. That's going to be our Hitmonchan for the Great League. And Hitmonchan, the problem about Hitmonchan is the cost to unlock a second move is actually quite costly. I didn't know that it cost 90,000 Stardust to actually unlock a new move for a Shadow Hitmonchan. That's pretty expensive. I thought it'd be under 90,000. So let's go ahead to check out the next Pokemon. That's going to be a Shadow Gyarados that I have prepared for the Ultra League also. So I was wondering if I could use this in the Great League or Ultra League. I've decided I want to use this in the Ultra League because I don't think Gyarados is going to be that useful as compared to it being in the Ultra League. Alright, I'm going to give it a second move, but like you guys can see, I have the move Frustration over there. I need to TM that away. But with the improved Crunch, really good, really awesome. So the next Pokemon that we're going to power up is actually this Articuno, which I'm going to power up just to Great League standards. I didn't label it as .gl, I forgot to do that. The IVs ain't too good, but I just want to have a Shadow Articuno so that I could, you know, probably use it in the Great League in the future. For another video, I'm going to give it a second move also, costing a total of 120,000 Stardust. It's just insane. Yeah, earn 2 candies walking your body. That's what happened when you're drifting over here, man. So let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon though, and that's going to be our Moltres. Moltres that I'm going to power up also to Great League standards only, because I also want to use this Moltres in the Great League, but I actually would prefer powering up all the way to level 50 once, you know, we can actually get Candy XL easily. When I say easily, it's guaranteed 3 Candy XL. Of course, that happened during Go Fest, but that wasn't enough for me to actually grind out all the candies. So let's go ahead and power up the next Pokemon. That's going to be Dragonair. This Dragonair is going to go up to 1,500 CP. And it is ranked 19 in the Great League with the IVs as follows. And I was wondering if I should actually use a Dragonite or Dragonair, but since I already, you know, have gotten this to a Dragonair with the IVs as follows, I'm just going to use it as it is going to unlock a new move for it also. So my Stardust is going down. It has gone down close to 3 million Stardust already. Let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon, and that is going to be a Dragonite. Actually, more than 3 million Stardust, really, 3.5 million. So the Dragonite though, this I'm going to power it up to Ultra League, okay, standards, because I want to try it out in the Ultra League. This is my first time actually powering up a Shadow Dragonite. I do not have a good IV one for even whatever purpose. I mean, it's not going to be as good as the non-Shadow one for the Master League, but for, you know, PvE like raids, etc., it's actually better than the non-Shadow form. But unfortunately, I do not have it. So let's go ahead to finally, okay, I've decided that I'm going to power up my Shadow Mewtwo. Though I did mention in my previous videos before that this is my one and only Shadow Mewtwo. That is still at level 40, and I still want to use it to make certain videos for you guys. But I decided that enough is enough, man. Let's just go ahead to power up the Mewtwo to level 50. Like, here we go, man. Level 50 Shadow Mewtwo. And I wonder when is Shadow Mewtwo coming back again. Like, really, a lot of people are waiting for it to come back, myself included, to get more of it. But yeah, here we go, man. Let's go ahead to check out the next Pokemon that's going to power up, and that's going to be Crobat. Hello, stop lagging. I already pressed the power up button. And this Crobat is going to be powered up to Ultra League standards also. And Crobat is actually pretty interesting in the Ultra League. With the new moves and even having access to like Shadow Ball, it's actually very, very strong. And it's actually very, very tanky also, in my opinion. Yep, okay, it has Poison Fang also, that's why it's also good. So the next Pokemon I'm going to power up is actually this Pokemon Jumpluff. And check out the amount of Stardust we need to invest for this Pokemon just to use it in the Great League. 420,000 Stardust and even 108 Candy XL is just insane. But yeah, it's going to be going up to 1,499 CP. Let's give it a second move right now. But I understand that it's a very tanky Pokemon. I'm curious to see how it performs also. Luckily, I've removed Frustration on it, but I guess I need to change the moves also. Alright, to get Area Ace for the charge move. So this is the only non-Shadow Pokemon that I'm going to max out with you guys. My return, basically Purified Wobbuffet, and it's actually 100% IV. I actually have 3 100% IV Purified Wobbuffet, but I've decided that I'm just going to power one up right now, and it goes up to 1,160 CP only. But it is super duper insane in the Great League as it's really, really tanky. The HP you guys can see is at 333. Yeah, with Counter, Return, and Mirror Coat, that's the only move that it has. It does not have any other charge moves. Counter is the move that you want to get. You do not want to use Splash. Alright, or if actually it has Charm also, right? Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon, and that is going to be a Shadow Granbull that I am going to power up for Great League and Ultra League, sorry. The other one that I have is actually for Great League, as we will see over here right now. Okay, Ultra League. Make sure it's Ultra League and you don't want to accidentally like go beyond Ultra League or even Great League's number, otherwise you cannot go back. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a second move, and it's Charm and Frustration, so I need to, you know, wait till the event is back again to unlock a new move. Let's go ahead to power up the next Grand Bull, and this one's going to be for Great League like I said. Okay, so it's rank 85, though, you know, I can probably get something better, but it's really tough to get something better than anything that is above 200 in ranking. Is very good for a Shadow Pokemon already, in my opinion. But I normally try and target something that is like around rank 100 and above. Yep, so anyway, let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon, and this is going to be the one, Caesar. Alright, this Caesar is going to be gone up to Ultra League standards. I could actually use it in the Great League also, but I don't think it's that useful as compared to using it in the Ultra League, so I've decided to power it up to Ultra League standards. Going to give it a second move also. If I'm not mistaken, the ranking is the same for the Great League, if I remember correctly, or is it for Scyther? I cannot remember. Yeah, whatever the case is, I'm using it as a Ultra League. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon though. Okay, this one's going to be really interesting. Check out my Candy XL for Larvita. Exactly 1,800. I actually converted 21 Candy XL from my Larvita candies to get exactly 1,800 because we have a total of 5 Shadow Tyranitars to power up. Yes, you guys might be wondering to yourself, hey, I thought you said you're going to power up Cranidos or Shadow Cranidos in the future. Yes, I am. I'm still going to power up Shadow Cranidoses in the future, but right now, this is actually the second best Rock-type Pokemon behind of Rampardos. But I do not want to invest my Candy XL on Rampardos right now, so I might as well do this, and I'm still going to hatch more 12km eggs to get more Larvita Candy XL. So let's go ahead to power up this one. And it has the move Smackdown, the Community Day move, and Stone Age. All the Tyranitas that we're going to power up right now, all to level 50, has the move Smackdown and Stone Age. I've been waiting a long time to make this video to actually power all of this up with you guys. Yeah, I need to label all of them as Tyranitar, so it stands for Shadow Tyranitar. You know, you guys should know that I rename my Hundos as Tyranitar S, but when it comes to Shadow, it's known as S. That's even more powerful than 100% IV. Okay, all these Shadow Pokemon, they're all stronger than 100% IV Tyranitar, so I might as well just power them up. And if you guys are worried that I do not have enough Candy XL to power up my, you know, non-Shadow Tyranitar to level 50, well, I already powered up 2 to level 50 for Mega Tyranitas with the Dark move and the Rock move, so don't worry about that. So let's go ahead and power up this one though. This one doesn't have to go to level 50 because it will be used in the Ultra League. It's rank 406, and I'm just curious to see how it performs, and I definitely can, you know, get something better. I'm gonna give it a second move also. It's the only one that needs to get a second move because you'll be using it in the Ultra League instead of using it for just raids itself. So the next one is going to be this, and this Tyranitar actually, if I'm not mistaken, has the best IVs among all of the ones that I powered up. Let's go ahead and check it out. 15 attack. Yep. So I guess this is the best one that I've gotten. Okay. But I still have Larvitas that I can actually, you know, invest in also that have better IVs than all of these that I'm powering up. But it does not have the move Stone Age. And it still has the move Frustration also. So that's why I did not want to use it. So yeah, all maxed out Tyranitas. Let's go ahead into the next Pokemon right now, and that's going to be Shiftry. And Shiftry, this Shiftry is actually going to go up to level 50 also. Yep, you guys can see level 50 Shiftry, rank 8 in the Ultra League. It's just insane that we need to invest so much for this particular Pokemon, but yeah, we're going to give it a second move, and clearly it still have the Frustration move over there, which is really frustrating. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon. It's still going to be another Shiftry, and it's going to go up to 1,500 CP right now, 1,499 CP. And it's rank 2. This Shiftry, when I appraised it just now, just before I started making this video, I'm like, okay, wow. And I checked stadium.gaming, and I'm like, whoa. Rank 2 Shadow Shiftry. Okay, cool. I'm really happy to get that. I do not have a rank 1 non-Shadow Shiftry, and this is technically the best I have gotten already. And wow. Alright, so the next Pokemon I'm going to power up is Gardevoir, and this Gardevoir, I've kept it with me for quite a while already, for like over a year. And I'm going to max out this Gardevoir to level 50 because my Candy XL for Routes and Gardevoir, I mean, it's going up. And I do not need to give it a second move because you just need Charm and Dazzling Game. I'm going to use it just for, you know, a player versus environment basically raids and even battling of Team Rocket Grunt. So I just need the move Charm, and these are the IVs. It's not perfect, but this is the only one that I have. I have another one that's a CP 10 routes and the IVs is just crap, so I'm not going to talk about that. So the next Pokemon that I finally also want to power up is actually my Shadow Metagross. My 98% IV Shadow Metagross 15, 15, 14. And yeah, I've been waiting a long time to power this one up because I have Candy XL like ready for this for a long time, and yeah, finally man, bring it up to level 50 right now. I'm really happy to have been able to do this. I still have a few more Shadow Metagross that I wish to power up, but the second one after this, actually the IVs ain't to my liking. So I have another Beldum that's actually 98% also. It's 14, 15, 15, but I'm not going to touch that one now because it has the move Frustration. I don't wish to unlock a new move and use the Elite Charge TM on it also. So I'm just going to wait till I can TM away Frustration and I guess evolve to get a Meteor Mash. Anyway, let's go ahead into the next Pokemon. That's going to be a Shadow Weavile, and this Shadow Weavile, oh yeah, I do not have enough Candy XL to power up to level 50. So yep, we're going to power it up just to level 40. And this is my number 7th, if I remember correctly, level 40 Shadow Weavile. Not, do I need to give it a second move? Yes, I do. I need to give it a second move because all of them have Frustration. So I'm trying to recall what my Pokemon has. Alright, and these are the IVs though. It's 15, 11, 15. It was a CP 456 Sneasel when I caught it after defeating Sierra. And hang on, yeah. Later then we will check that out. I'm so sorry guys, I did a mistake. Alright, later then we will check that out. So anyway, let's go to power up the next Pokemon. This is going to be my rank 4 Ultra League Magnezone. And I don't think I have a Magnezone in fact for Ultra League at all. So yup, we're going to power it up to 2492 CP. And of course giving it a second move also. So I'm very curious to see how this performs in the Ultra League also. Maybe in the Premier Cup it's going to be pretty good. I need to change the Flash Cannon to Wild Charge. And the next Pokemon that we're going to power up is this, Tangrowth. Going to go up to exactly 1500 CP, going to be pretty good in the Great League. And it's rank 3 also for the Great League. As you guys can see, the IVs, 2, 14, 14. Alright, I won't go too much into details regarding the IVs and the ranking and whatsoever. I'm just showing you guys me powering up my Pokemon right now. And we're going to power the next Pokemon to also Ultra League Standards. Okay, Tangrowth, rank 29 Tangrowth. We're going to have to give it a second move also, as you guys can see. With the move Frustration over there, we cannot TM it away right now. We have to wait for the Team Rocket Invasion event to come. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to power up this Shadow Electivire. And this Shadow Electivire is technically the best Shadow Electivire I have. The other one that I've been using all the time, it doesn't really have as good IVs as this. But I was contemplating if I should power it up to level 50 or level 40 to be honest with you guys. But I've decided that I'm just going to power up to level 40 for now because I do not have enough Candy XL to power up 2 Shadow Electivires to level 50 clearly because I need a total of 720 Candy XL. And I will probably only max this one to level 50 once I have enough Candy XL to power up another one to level 50 just in case I get, you know, maybe a Hundo Shadow Electivire or something like that. Oh yeah, I need to wait for the to TM away the Frustration for this also. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon. That's going to be this Gliscor. This Gliscor is ranked 10 in the Ultra League and we need to invest a bit of Candy XL, just 12 Candy XL into it. Basically, it's at level 40.5 right now. To use it in the Ultra League, we're going to give it a second move also. Okay. And Gliscor with its unique typing Ground and Flying actually is pretty interesting also in the Go Battle League, and this is the rank, this is the IVs for it. 0, 14, 14. Let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon. Yep, my Shadow Mamoswine though, and this is going to be my 6th Shadow Mamoswine that I'm going to power up. I think I've already powered up 2 or 3 to level 50. So I do not have enough candies to power this on up to level 50 right now because I only have a total of 319 Candy XL left. So I'm going to power it up just to level 40 for now. But as time passes and I get more Candy XL from the Glacier Lures from catching Swineups, I probably will power this one up to level 50 or so. Do I need to give it a second move? Yeah, I do. Okay, Mamoswine, yes, you need to give it a second move because it can use as both an Ice and Ground type attacker also. Still the number 1 Ground, still the number 1 Ice type attacker right now. So okay, I think that's all. That's all for now. Okay, I already powered up every single Pokemon that I have to show to you guys, okay? Let's go ahead to check out my Stardust though. It dropped all the way to 57.8 million. Whoa, that is like a total of, wow, almost 13 million Stardust spent. Okay, so let's also go ahead to check out some Pokemon though in my storage. Okay, like I told you guys just now, Weavile, that's actually my, this one was the one that I just powered up, right? Yep, that's actually my 7th powered up Weavile, my second best right now. And Metagross wise, I mean, that's the only one that's level 50. As for Gardevoir wise, yeah, that's the only one that's level 50. As for Mamoswine wise, oh, actually, I have 2 of them that's level 50, and now we have a total of 6, you know, level 40 and beyond Shadow Mamoswines. That's really good. As for Machamps wise though, we have a total of 6 Shadow Machamps also. However, 7 actually, I forgot about this one over here. This is level 40 and beyond, yeah. Actually, no, I actually have 3 level 40 Shadow Machamps, 6 level 50 Shadow Machamps, but 3 of them are also level 40, so a total of 9 that are 40 and beyond. But like I said, I have to wait to TM away the frustration, including this one. It still has the frustration also, which kind of sucks. So I think that is all that I have to show to you guys, right? Let me just scroll down one more time to see if I need to show you guys any more things. Yeah, I need to change the name of some of my Pokemon also, but yeah, I'm really happy to have been able to power up a lot of them, including, like I said, the Tyranitar and the Mewtwo. Yeah, the Mewtwo, I've waited really long for it. And wow, to finally be able to power this one up to level 50, I'm just super duper happy. Of course, with Confusion, Side-Strike, and Shadow Ball, Elite Charge TM for both of those moves. We're gonna check out the last Pokemon, and that is going to be Tyranitar. I was thinking what Pokemon it was, that's why I'm blinking my eyes so many times. But yep, 5 Shadow Tyranitars, all Smackdown Stone Edge, Smackdown Stone Edge, Smackdown Stone Edge, Smackdown Stone Edge, and one of them for the Ultra League. And like I said, I actually do have Lavitas that are better in IVs. Alright, like you guys can see, 15, 14, 13. Unfortunately, you know, I cannot get Smackdown now, so I'm not going to use that. For this one also, it's better also, but it has the more frustration. That's why it's so like tough to actually get certain Pokemon in the shadow forms and whatsoever. But yeah, I think that is all that I have to show to you guys in terms of all the Pokemon that I intended to power up in this video. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of all these Pokemon being powered up. They are really strong. In fact, they are definitely the strongest Pokemon right now in the game for some of them, especially Shadow Mewtwo. But once Mega Mewtwo comes, that's when it will be stronger than Shadow Mewtwo. Likewise for some of the other Pokemon also. Alright, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. But don't forget that if you enjoy my content of Pokemon Go, of daily Pokemon Go, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so goodbye.